Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are. King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie here. Taking you back to Stellaris, where we are leading the Kingdom of Heavens. Everyone's heaven among those who join us. We are a primitive society. That is true. And that can cause us some problems. Which is like... we cannot... Scavenger site. We need to improve this when we can. He's scattered across a massive area. Oh, hang on, no, this is it. Command center. We need to improve that when we can. So that we can have extra spaces. Right now, we don't have any. You're surveying. And you're doing that. Let's go here. To Galaxy. And here we are.
System survey complete.
We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Gibbon 4. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, this civilization was some sort of confederation that consisted of many different alien races. They call themselves the First League and appear to have coexisted in a relative peace for 2 million years. Though the Gibbon system lies in the region of space that seems to have made up the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of the galaxy.
Situation log updated.
Right, so let's have a look at the situ log. First League artifacts recovered north of 6, so we'll be looking for them. Meanwhile, build an outpost. All we have is a small habitable world. Oh, actually not that small, 20 units.
Construction complete.
First step to the stars. After mutiny, there were several among us who said we should go our separate ways. They argued that Arkanar was not our home, that we were nothing but a motley band of indentured assets.
Anomaly found.
Stop. Let's see. That we were nothing but a motley band of indentured assets, and that the challenges before us were too great to overcome. But with the building of the first outpost, we've shown exactly what free people can accomplish. The only limit is our own imagination. Onward to the stars. Gaining a lot of unity. Impressive structure's little Yunduk vast surface. Practically begging for some archaeological work. Research that. Three sapient species found. While the planet is prohibitively irradiated, at least one advanced form of life flourishes on Yunduk Var. Where is Yunduk Var? Scientist Stellaris reports that the fungoid creatures exhibit impressive collective decision-making skills, and that outside stimulus may spur them to even greater evolutionary heights. Something to keep in mind for the future. Yes, it is. In the meantime, let us see if we can build a colony ship. From the Yorkies, I believe. We are the only ones among us who are good at this type of world. And that is what we shall do. Meanwhile, the other ones are a molten world, a barren world, barren, and a barren. Ah, there's Yunduk. A savannah world. Do we have that? And this one is a tomb world. We don't have tomb world, that's for sure. As that's not a thing, usually, at least. Let me check the species. Do we have savannah? That is tropical. That is arid. That is savannah. So we can send Rayen over there. Or Uranus. Which one would we use? Or Yeon. Yeon are industrious and resilient, but they have bad housing usage. There are two of them. Usanage, natural engineers, unity, nomadic, so pop growth from irrigation, immigration. Population housing is also bad. You know, weak army, so they're not good in the army, that's fine. Nomadic for immigration, trade value from jobs increased. So either Rian or Yeon, I think. Maybe Yeon. And Tomb World, no, I think we saw that there was no Tomb World, didn't we? Yes, that's right. Alright, so we are scanning around here. We could do with a base there, actually. If for no other reason, then let's send that there. Then to get the energy, etc. So build another outpost there. And we do have one science there for research in the Kibin system. A leader has gained a level. Okay, that's good. Anomaly. Has found an anomaly in the Undex system, so research it if you can. It's not letting me for some reason. And we are in Discovery Path. Survey speed increased. What does that do? Research station output increased. Let's take that. I believe that is the power they have. In the meantime, they are 55%, so they're not that happy with us. The National Prosperity Foundation are indeed happy. The Church of Divine Guidance. Allowing for the replacement of organic life with robotic workers that will displease them. We need to get rid of that. And homogeneity, highest minds think alike, and having at least 25% of our population be the same, be some form of spiritualist will please them. Which we don't have at the moment. Xeno. Oh, they love us. They're average, but they've only got one thing there. So we need to go to laws and get rid of the robots. We're not going to be using them anyway. Policies, rather, not laws. AI. Or subjugation. First contact. Initial board, economic, trade, robotic workers. Outlaw robotic workers. And there we are. That should please them a little. Yes, they got... that's changed, so that might change some. Or did that go from 50 to 55? Yes. That's fine then. It's as good as I can expect right now. How is our research doing? 70 months, and the rest are even longer.
Construction complete.
Build mining stations. Get the energy. I think monolithic. Yunduk Va is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface was littered with tail cenotaphs carved from some mineral tall cenotaphs, not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines defy charity. Or definitely... What am I doing here? Definitely chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Image them for the archives. That's fine.
Construction complete.
Terraforming candidate discovered. A detailed survey of Yunduk III has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps beneath the planet's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests that the water may once have flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would therefore theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology. Yes, we'll have to get there, won't we? Colony ship. Survey system. Oh, I'm paused. I didn't mean to pause.
Construction complete.
Build research station.
System survey complete.
Steven civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of an unenlightened alien civilization on Yunduk 4 in the Yunduk system. They have advanced into the equivalent of an Iron Age and are divided into numerous petty kingdoms and empires. Surely petty, but we may be able to invite them to the kingdoms of heaven at some point. Their species has spread across almost the entire surface of the planet. We should consider building an observation post. Yes, we should. Auto explore.
Construction complete.
And this, my friends, we will... Why can we not... Oh, this is the constructor. Huh. That's why we can't land with it. Colonize planet. And this will be... Celestial. Out we go. And you can build there. New outpost.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
The first heavenly colony. The colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of several continents that can be found on Celestial. This temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. First Yorkie City in an alien world. Right, I need another...
System survey complete.
That's fine. What's this? I missed this almost. Okay, we are at our dig site. Well, our Ikazuian engineers have managed to restore power to the ship's computer core. A significant chunk of hardware was damaged in the crash. It should be possible to repair, but doing so means putting even more strain on our already overburdened science team. We need that data. Repair the core. Now that's a tomb world we can't do anything with it. And that's a world we're not going to do anything with right now. Oh, look at this. A desert world, and we do have someone who can do desert landings, I believe. PC.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's arid, not desert. The kingdom of heavens has encountered something that is beyond sublime. Giant beings, their sheer existence a testament to the unfathomable wonders of the universe that make most life forms appear like flickering lights next to burning stars. Despite the true nature of the Leviathan being unknown, the people on Akanar can hopefully be in awe of what has been found. Proof of the divine, obviously. First contact protocols. Our recent encounter with alien life forms has reignited and made sudden more urgent the old debate as to how we should approach contacting any potentially intelligent alien civilizations. While some advocate focusing on establishing friendly relations as quickly as possible by contacting them with a message of peace, others advise caution, pointing out that we cannot know whether alien minds bear ill intent towards us, and that it would be unwise. We shall greet them with open arms. Absolutely. We welcome more to the kingdoms of heaven. Construction. Mining. And we will get the observation post.
Construction complete.
And we have another one. This one. Let's improve our survey speed. What's the adoption on full? Research speed plus 10% would be very useful for us. Now let's see where we can go from here. $22.10. So next year, Celestial will be in
Construction
our possession.
complete.
Right. Up we go.
Anomaly found.
Move there. Some kind of unknown structures are floating in the gas giant's upper atmosphere. They appear to be using aerostatic lift to remain buoyant. Research. And here we have, thanks to some incredible outside-the-box thinking, our Ikazuian stop. Our Ikazuian engineers have managed to restart the damaged computer core. By introducing a procedural AI to the ship's system, we're able to engage it in dialogue. Essentially, we convince the machine to work with rather than against us. The breakthrough has provided our scientists with new insights into the nature of data encryption. We continue to make our presence felt in the galactic stage. Such knowledge could prove invaluable. So we've gained the options for quantum firewalls with what percent gained. Right. A ruined network aerostatic colonies. A ruined network of aerostat colonies, dating back at least 3 millennia, can be found in low orbit on this gas giant. Their original function appears to have been gas mining, but they have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. The colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them interesting. Well, that's something to study then, isn't it? Collecting insights favour insights. We are investing more into gaining insights at the cost of our observation missions. Science is in the process of gathering insights from our unenlightened study subjects. We may discover a new insight technology during a breakthrough event. Favour mission. I'm not sure what they do. Right. Well, that tells us what to favour. But it would help if we knew what that was exactly. If we change to that, oh. Observations plus 50%, minus 50%, no active. I get it. Habitable world, precursors first league. We're looking for more of them. Habitable worlds, we found 3 of 8. Crashed ship. That's what we're working on at the moment. That's all good. Celestial, we are getting close to where they will be part of our community. And then in the Iron Age, so there's no point in going there right now. They are spiritual, which is nice. They are also militarist, which is not nice. Flat world theory. Oh, wonderful. Landed nobility. Right. So, keep going.
System survey complete.
Survey complete, so we can put a star base there.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Good. Celestial. We have, we need, what does this do? Right. Sacrificial temple. No. A simple temple. That would change consumer goods into that, but I don't know that we have a lot of consumer goods coming in. We only have +1 right now. Keep there. 2 energy, which is fine. Alloy foundries. Civilian industries. Give us consumer goods from minerals. What, 2 energy. Or, for now, well, no, we do want to build something there, don't we? I think we need some consumer goods to begin with. So civilian industries will be fine. That is what will go there, I believe. Yes. Fine. And this we have nothing to do right now. They still don't like us all that much. There's nothing we can do with them. Xeno, you're at 80%. New contact. Establishing communication with the civilization will please them. I'm not going to worry about that. Enlightening alien FTLs to recent wonders is a non-invasive. Okay, that's fine. We'll stay there. And we have new founded colony, which we're working on right now. We have another
Construction complete.
Good. Governor gain trait. Governor John has become more experienced, but with this experience has come an increasing stubbornness. Honestly good. The governor has become quite obdurate. He's having difficulty accepting new ideas. Not good.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Research improvements. After the mutiny, the engineering bay of the slaver vessel was rapidly repurposed to serve the rudimentary lab complex. Having adapted to life on Akanar, our engineers have made improvements and upgrades better suit their needs. Research labs is there now. What else can we do? On some firewalls, that's rather a lot. Research speed improvement would be good. 81 months. Oh, it's all come down. Good. Now, as I said, that is a desert
Construction
world.
complete.
We don't have anyone for a desert world.
System survey complete.
Life signs. We have detected life signs coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this moon. What manner of organism could have been living there? Well, let's find out, shall we? Meanwhile, put an outpost up. That is a continental world. Silicon life forms. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Hithram Va. As best we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable material to the surface. Intriguing. So Hithram Va is now able to give us...
Situation log updated.
Archaeology has been successfully completed. Let's have a look. We've gained experience. Site finished. The damaged computer core has been fully repaired, and while most of the data is encoded, decryption efforts are already underway. We're willing to put in the time and allocate resources. It's only a matter of time before we have access to everything, including the location of our former home worlds. In fact, we may have already learned something to our advantage by triangulating the hyperlane dilations along the slaver ship's flight path. We have uncovered the galactic coordinates of Myanmar specialized industries. We now have the choice either to confront our former masters or leave them to their fate. So we've got happiness plus 10, monthly units plus 10.
Situation log updated.
And look at the situation log. Locate home worlds. Research it. Going to be costly, but research it definitely. Water bait there. That's going to need surveying. In the meantime,
construction
auto survey.
complete.
Gold mining. That is a tropical world. We have come a long way since claiming our freedom. The ship we arrived on has been stripped of everything of value, and our technology has advanced to the point that there are few secrets remaining. But we must never forget the sacrifices made in the past, nor the cost of casting off our shackles. The cracked slaver ship will be converted into a public memorial commemorating the birth of our nation. And in time too, well done.
Evading heretics.
Science ship has encountered alien life form. That's not good. We've made the first contact with the mysterious aliens in Strebor system. For now, we coordinate them Calf Alpha aliens until we can find out more information on them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it, or in order to establish communications.
Construction complete.
That is a nice place to be. We're not going to worry about that just yet. Written in the stars. On Yundak 4, the inhabitants are using crudely carved imagery to express and share ideas. Samples documented by our researchers indicate that the inhabitants have an awareness of celestial bodies beyond their own planet, and have even begun to document constellations. The early attempts at charting the stars are fairly accurate for such a young civilization, but not so much that they couldn't be improved, should we wish to drop some hints. Perhaps we should subtly point them in the right direction. They've been corrected. Carvings depicting nearby system diagrams were made in a nearby cave. Once they were discovered, they should provide the local population with a better sense of the scale of the known universe. Right, that's nice. It's a nice improvement, actually, over how it used to run. We also need to start thinking about getting some ships out there, but we don't have any yet. Science ship. Where are you? Can I tell you to auto-explore? No, that's fine. That is a continental world. Why is that showing in orange? We should have a... Oh, maybe the leader is has changed species now. That could be, I suppose. What else do we have? Are you still building? No, you're not. Let's get those built, and then we will go from there. Now, we don't have anyone for the desert world right now. That may be because we haven't fully explored it. Oh, we need to look into the cap, don't we? The cap aliens. Your first contact. We've made contact with the mysterious aliens in the Strebor system. We need to send an envoy. Isabel, why don't you accept and go there? And see what we can do. That's changed on how you do that, and that's actually quite interesting. I like how it's operating differently, to be honest. But that is where we'll end for today. We've got our second base, our second planet. We're expanding further. We have potential other areas that we can land, although I suspect we're not going to be able to make it there because the cap are probably there. And this is a good place to end for now. So for now, fare thee well, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are. King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie bids thee farewell.